Welcome to Feed Us Adventures.
Bouldering tips for the family. So we had some bouldering tips for you today. We're checking out this map for Groom Creek bouldering. Get it at REI. It's got directions, stuff to do in town.
You see, this is
all kinds of stuff.
We recommend these yellow markers. The canyon traverse.
The yellow is the boulders that we have found.
This is a really nice one. Kid-friendly, and there's a few hard climbs there.
What makes it kid-friendly?
It's got a traverse that's really fun, and it's a slab.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. The girls actually, of all the rocks we've been to from Pennsylvania to Florida to Arizona, seems like in this boulder field, the slabs are the most fun. I don't know why, but as soon as it gets vertical or overhanging, it's too tall or too big a reach between holds. So for kids, it seems like slabs are good for learning footwork and playing. Does it feel more like playing than actual climbing?
Yeah, but I also like hard climbing.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting into it. The 6-year-old, however, it's got to be fun. Right?
Yeah, but there's in the canyon, there's next to it there's a tunnel you can play in that's good if the kids don't want to climb.
Right, so that's one of our tips, is to make a home base. When you go to a big boulder field like this, as a climber, I myself want to see all the boulders. So I've got my camera gear, my crash pad, we all have water, we all have food, we all have a lot of things. And you'll find yourself bumping from climb to climb to climb. And as soon as you get somewhere, inevitably the children will find the most perfect cave that we've ever seen. Only to have tears at every transition. Oh, we don't want to go. But the next place will be really fun. But we still don't want to go. But I'm serious, it's going to be super fun. But I don't want to. So just save yourself the trouble. Tip number 1, make a home base, like the canyon. So if you go to the canyon here, you can just stay right there. You'll know where the kids are. Give them a boundary. We learned that as well. Tip number 2, give the kids a boundary. When you're bouncing through the whole boulder field, every area seems like a new area and you don't really know the boundary. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so you can get in between rocks, or you could be somewhere where mom and dad are calling you, hey, come back, and you don't hear them. Yeah, so create a home base, kind of walk around as a family, make sure you've got your area. And walkie-talkies are handy too, right?
Yeah.
Give the kids a walkie-talkie. You have one, have them both on. If you need to talk to each other, hey, come back. Hey, I can't find you. Hey, we're hungry, we need snacks. It's pretty good.
Tip number 3, I think you should, this is a top priority, is to bring snacks.
Bring snacks. Trust us.
If you don't...
What if you're only going to go for an hour or 2 hours? Like, I'm thinking we're going to go bouldering this afternoon. It's probably, was it 1 o'clock?
Yep.
1 o'clock? That's a pretty good guess. It's going to be kind of warm. We're probably going to stay 2 hours because you got to walk in, 15 minutes, set up, another 15 minutes, play around. And even if you don't move, you go to one spot, you're probably going to be 2 hours. So, Groom Creek, check it out. It's right outside of Prescott. It's got a little map here. All the boulders, I thought, would be really far apart, but this map is really a condensed area of boulders. I've mountain biked 10 miles around the area. We checked out one little area next to the parking lot, which isn't on the map, but everything else is in this tiny little cluster. So you can do, it says V0 to V7. You can do all these climbs right in one spot.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
And if you're looking for if you want to stay here closer to Groom Creek, you can, instead of having to go to stay at Prescott, you can come and there's a little boondocking spot next to it.
This is what, National Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have designated camp spots, but it's free, and you can stay up to 7 days. We're down this pretty smooth gravel road that has high traffic. We've seen dune buggies, we've seen razors, side-by-sides, quads, horses, bikes. We had a mountain biker, his pedal fell off at our campsite yesterday, so he stopped and put his pedal back on. I'm like, what are you riding around here? He's like, well, there's a trail right through your backyard. So there's all kinds of stuff to do here, and it's free. Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
What do you like about the campsite?
I like that it has lots of trees and it's not dry like a normal
Yeah,
desert.
that's true. It's 6,000 feet elevation, and there are plenty of trees, lots of sunshine. Everything's very dry.
Very, very warm here, but not too warm. So sometimes you'll wear a sweatshirt and sometimes you'll be in short sleeves.
Yeah, that's true.
And we recommend to to bring the kids jeans and maybe even extra pair of pants, because on these rocks they will rip holes
That's
in
true.
them sliding down. I went for a day of climbing and I ripped a hole in my pants already.
Yeah, brand new pants. Have a great time out there. Pack plenty of snacks.
Yes.
Any other advice? This is a little dad tip. Make sure that nobody's having fun. There's fun, and then there's zero fun. Get it more towards zero fun. Is that right?
That's Dad's rule, but stay with Mom's rule. Mom's rule is to have fun.
So her answer when you ask her something, yes or no?
Yes.
And Dad? What about Dad?
No. Depending on his mood, it's either yes, 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 or no, no, no.
It's pretty much 99% no and 1% yes.
Yes.
And Mom is pretty much 99% yes, 1% no.
But if you ask him if he wants to go climbing or mountain biking, it's always 199% yes.
Yes.